In today's video, I'm going to start work on the camper van. So let's go and have a look. Now I've managed to strip out the front as much as I can. So all the squabs are out and just got the blank back wall there. And I've got that piece already. The flooring here, the timber seems to be alright. It doesn't seem to be any rot or anything, so I might take this flooring out, take it home and clean it all up, make sure it's all nice and clean, painted, and reinstate that. So that'll be the first job. So here I've got the bulkhead from the back of that compartment. So I'm going to strip all the edging off, all around, all this stuff here, which is all cracking up, etc. Remove the fittings and we'll see what we've got left. Right, that's all the edging around the bulkhead, all staples and all the nails removed out of it. It was an absolute mess. I'm also going to have to replace one of these frames inside it because look at the mess of this thing, will you? It's like a dog's breakfast. So, I have to make a new one of those. But all the edging now is all tidied up. So I'll glue the missing piece in here and then I'll start turning it over and sanding the other side and see what we end up with. Now I don't know if you've ever done this yourself, but I had plenty of this lying around but never used it, so I threw it out. Because now I need to put a piece along here, I don't have any. But I went through my scraps. Now this piece of timber here is the right thickness, and I think it came out of the caravan when I was altering the bed system. So being the right thickness, and well, okay, it's a bit wider, it's not square but it's a bit wider, but the fact that you don't see it and it's on the inside, I don't think it's going to matter that much. So I think I'll cut into this and lay this down. Right, the new bit is in, so I'll let that set and then we're ready to turn this over, give it a good sand. just hate it when you're doing some sanding and you think you've filled everything and there's that one bit that you missed. And I was actually looking for it all day yesterday, couldn't find it. Now that I'm sanding with the orbital sander, I find it straight away. Crazy. And there it is. So I'm going to have to fill those little holes in and do some more sanding. So just an update. I've lightly coated this in an etching primer because it is a laminate timber and I want to make sure that the paint that I put on this is really going to stick well. So just a light coating of an etching primer. I'll give it another sand and then we'll start undercoating it and see how that comes up. So now it's coated with just a light coat of bins, and it's got the anti-mold which I mix with the paint, and then I've given it a sand down and a coat of, it's actually a multi-prep coat, so it's an undercoat, just a light coating on it. I'm not doing anything really thick at this stage, so that's why you can actually see right through it. I'm just going to build up the layers slowly to get a nice smooth finish all around. So we'll continue with this. Well, there it is. Basically nearly all finished. Can probably do with another top coat, but quite pleased with that, the way it's come up. So just to recap, it's had a sealer with the anti-mold put in it as a first coat, then a primer, and now it's had one top coat. So I'm going to probably do another top coat and that'll finish that off. Come up really nice. Right, so that's the bulkhead for the camper. So I'm going to have a break now. I've got to go and get the turquoise paint for the cupboard to go on the front of it, and we'll see how that looks. Alright, we'll catch up to you later on. Cheerio.